Siema, tutaj masa. Idziemy na do klasztoru.
Hey, this area hasn't been secured yet. Be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep my eyes open.
Can't look after yourself, eh? I don't care what you're doing here or where you're from. I only care about security. Unauthorized people will be considered a looter. If I tell Severin at the farm, or if he sees you, you'll be arrested instantly. This area is off limits.
What do you know about this?
This camp's run by the Order for the Inquisition.
What's the camp for?
All the troops out here use it. They bring artifacts here and guard these two ruins. One here below the farm and another further up.
Are the ruins...
We've got creatures piling out of the ruins and spreading out everywhere.
Can you tell me more about the ruins here?
I can't really. I just stand guard. If you want to know more, talk to Severin. Or rather, don't talk to him. You're not part of the Order. You're not authorized. Unless you want to join the Order, stay away from any white robes.
I'm on my way to the town.
You want to enter the town? Well, if you want that and don't want to get sent to the monastery by the Inquisition, there's a rear gate to the southeast. Leto's the guard there. Slip him a couple of gold...
Thanks.
Tak jakby mniej nie zagadali niż na kwestię zbrojczą. Okej. Potrzebował telekinezy chyba. Że łukiem się da. Może poszukamy najpierw beczki. Myślę, że macie coś takiego.
Looting bastard! have no business here! Yeah!
Właśnie dlaczego nie? Trzeba do miasta iść. Dalej nie chcę mi się bawić. Nie wiem, co mnie dobiło. Czy ten świerszcz, czy teraz te kolce. Nie ruszał się. Bez życia, bez straty życia muszę go ciechnąć. A może by tak? Jak już tu mamy, to zapiszemy. Idziemy do miasta.
You're asking for a lot.
Be glad I don't take twice as much to save you from the monastery. But I'm not an asshole. I'm willing to haggle. If you don't have enough gold, you can trade things instead.
What's going on in the monastery?
They say they do training, but everyone knows they
Enchant?
A couple of the boys they took her back in town. Before, they didn't take the law seriously. Now they blindly follow the Inquisitor. If that's not enchantment, you explain it.
Maybe they're weak-minded.
That's what you say. But I'm telling you, the Inquisitor has ways to make you obey. And once you enter the monastery, you're at his mercy.
What are things like in the town?
Used to be good, but since Don Esteban left, Inquisition's in charge. Brought the farmers into town, then sealed the gates. That's the Inquisitor's new law. And Commandant Carlos has everyone who violates the law taken to the monastery.
What can you tell me about Commandant Carlos?
He's the new boss. He and his warriors of the Orb.
They try.
Well, the Don's men don't let them have it all their own way, right? Things are quiet now, but that could change any time.
So the town has divided loyalties.
If you live here, you've got to choose. Stay loyal to the Don, to our people, or help the swanky butt. Of course, you can just keep your head down. Try and keep out of trouble.
Trouble finds people.
If you say so. I just follow orders. But trust me, you don't have to side with the Order.
And you work for...
Me? No. I'm part of the town, and all citizens must do what the Commandant.
And you don't like that.
You can't cut deals with the warriors of the Order. The Don's men were always open to a good deal.
You mean you could buy them off?
Call it what you want. A deal is a deal. And everyone was happy.
Just let me in.
I'll let you in, provided you have...
Let's try. Here's your gold.
All right. But not a word to anyone about... Otherwise, we'll both wind up in the monastery.
Are you going to let me in?
Well, you want to go in uninformed, that's up to you. But here, at least good luck. You'll need it.
Get out! I said out! That's it. I've had enough. Get out!
Hello, farmer.
Hello, stranger.
What is it you're doing here?
I'm one of the lucky ones. The merchant comrade pays me to watch his cows. The others haven't been so lucky. But such is the law. In the town you'll be safe, they said. Safe, maybe. Safer.
Spare a coin for a poor farmer. We have nothing to eat. My wife Martha is sick.
Here, 25 gold pieces.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Good luck. Don't give up.
I won't. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Are you a healer? My wife is so sick. I fear the worst.
What's wrong with her?
She's feverish. I blame these cursed bloody ruins.
Why? How did they make her ill?
They came out of the ground right next to my damn farm. Next day, Martha caught this fever, and she's got sicker since then. I don't know what to do. Her only hope is Master Belshaw.
Who is Master Belshaw?
A mage from the monastery. He spends his time at the Shrine of the Flame, back in the gutters. He cares about poor farmers like us. No one else does.
Just let me sleep.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh?
Yes.
You're breaking the Inquisitor's new laws. You know that. You should be more careful. You tell the wrong people, you can get yourself in trouble.
You've had trouble with the law.
Ha! The law is just an excuse to lock us all in the town. The Order wants to loot the ruins in peace. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. Don Esteban figured.
Why are you in the town and not in the swamp?
Simple. The Don doesn't let go of things that belong to him. Some of us are keeping business going here until the Inquisition move on.
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only way we can challenge the Order and the warriors. Taking the town back is what it's all about. We control the town. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge. So what's your step?
What's the Order doing about the Don's men?
They stop us where they can. Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eyes off us. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Then they'll take us to the... Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's always around, watching.
Tell me about Commandant.
He's the Inquisitor's watchdog. His headquarters is in the guardhouse. He sits up there but it's only a matter of time before he pisses enough people.
Sounds like you could use some help.
We could. I have to scrape together. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold, and I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll...
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before you get...
What can I do?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuff.
So, what do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the What about the Don's taxes, eh? Where's our... Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge, but it won't be easy. Costa won't pay, at least. Not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
How much does Costa owe?
He's caused a lot of trouble. I'd say you can keep half.
How should I get the gold from?
I really don't care. If you give him a beating, you can probably just take it. But don't kill him. No point killing the golden goose. But teaching his bodyguard a lesson would.
Is there any advice you can give me?
If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have to take care of him. It'd be better to deal with them one by one. Try to provoke them, one at a time. They start the fight, then no one will interfere. You start the fight, you'll have problems with the guards.
Okej. Czyli to muszę jakoś rozplanować.
Wait, I saw you talking to Delgado. Do you deny it?
No. And who are you?
I am Sebastian, a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flame. And you want to be careful who you...
What do you know about Delgado?
He is one of Don Esteban's men. Ruthless. They steal, lie, and extort. Steer clear of them.
What are you doing about the Don's people?
Inside the town, cornering them like rats in a burrow. Outside the town, the Inquisitor is slowly choking them. Commandant Carlos will see the town is cleared of the Don's influence, and those left in the swamp will just wither and die. We'll finish Delgado and the Don.
How can I help you?
I need to know what Delgado is planning. He's careful. He knows I'm following him, but he is up to something. Since you have spoken to him, maybe you can find out for me, and we can block up another of the Don's rat holes.
What's in it for me?
It will stand you in good stead if you'd like to go to the monastery. Our commander and the monastery can train you as a mage or as a warrior of the Order. It would be your choice. And, of course, you will receive a reward.
How high?
100 gold pieces.
Well, look who's come over all chatting.
Co to jest Sebastian?
Please, take a look around. Are you looking for anything special? A pan, cast iron? If you're hungry, we have potatoes. We grow them. Have a look at everything I offer.
That's a lot of different wares for a merchant.
I'm not a merchant. I'm a farmer. Was, till the ruins came. Lost my farm. You look like another refugee. Word to the wise. Stay away.
Costa?
He's a swindler. After everything people have lost, he's trying to take... He forces people to sell their goods for less than they're worth, then resells them. Help another refugee, will you? Have a look at my goods, not the stuff he's pushing.
Why don't you sell?
We're not allowed. They won't let us into the merchant. The Inquisition talks about law, keeps us here, then lets these scoundrels run things. We don't have enough gold to buy the goods the merchants offer. So the white robes chase us off. For a lot of us, the only thing left is Costa.
Let me...
Co mam kupić od ciebie?
What can you...
Well, there are 3 districts. The gutters here, that's the street above the harbour. Farther down by the water is the harbour district. That stretches from the lighthouse to the warehouses and the prison at the end of the quay. The rich bastards live in the merchants' district. That's where the main gate of the town...
Tell me.
If you're looking for goods and have enough gold, there's a lot of merchants around the square at the main gate. But try here first, yeah? If we refugees don't support it, who else will?
Tell me about the harbour.
They say the gutters isn't reputable. Go down there, you get drunk sailors, a tavern and a brothel. People aren't as willing to spend gold as they used to. With the storms, the sailors are stuck here and bored. If you're looking for pleasure, you find a lot of stranded fishermen and workers at the warehouses. One of the buildings was confiscated by the Order. Don't know what they're stored.
Anything else?
Well, the Order seized the old harbour master's office and set up a slaughterhouse there. If you have enough gold, you can buy meat.
Tell me about the gutters.
The gutters are everything above the harbour. Home to the unlucky, unloved, farmers and refugees. Master Belshaw has set up a soup kitchen at the end of the road. He's a mage from the monastery, one of the Order. But at least he's And there's Flavio, a merchant. He has his business at the end of the gutters. Next. And if you want a beer, go to Josh. He has a small tavern.
Już miałem tracić. Zapowiada się, że miasto będzie spore.
What do you want?
You should get some training.
Don't you have some place to be? Did you want something?
Hey, wait a minute. Don't walk by. Try the best fish in town. This is your lucky day.
You do.
Buy one fish and get a two fish for the price of...
Sounds like a good deal. You're pretty talky for...
I figure the longer I keep someone talking, the more chance they have of buying some fish. I never should have bought this lousy fishmonger's. I was with this wench. She said she liked fish, and then... Oh, before you know it, I've bought this thing. I mean, I don't know my herring from my halibut. And with the storms, there aren't even many fish being caught.
Why don't you sell the store then?
Do you want it?
Why would I want a fish store?
See, that's what I should have said to myself. But that wench was so very beautiful.
Is there anything I could do to help?
Well, you could find someone who wants to buy this stall. Ideally, someone who knows about fish.
I'll find you.
Wonderful! Might be handy if you look for someone who is drunk, or crazy, or look...
I'll keep that in mind.
I have faith in you, my friend. Here, have a shark steak on the house.
Thanks za wikina.
How much do you want to...
Well, including all the goods, let's say 300 gold pieces.
Where do you think...
If I knew, I'd have asked them myself. Maybe the harbour? You could ask the fishermen. At least they'd know about fish.
What sort of fish?
Everything the sea can provide. Herring just caught, and placed so fresh it doesn't even...
Is that all?
No. I also have shark. A nice shark steak will revive the weariest spirit. And you look like you could do with that.
Show me...
You actually want to buy some? Well, don't forget.
Co daje ten stek z rekina? Żeby to wiedział, jak on wygląda. Doświadczenie. Tyle chcesz kupić.
You're going to spend your whole life hanging around?
Nie, to nie. Ale ja zakończę. Trzymajcie się.